What's going on today, guys? My name is Luke, and today we're going to be checking out my sweet chicken coop on my little farm that I live on. Me and the wife moved to this farmstead about a couple years ago, and one of the things we did was we just did a little fixing up on this chicken coop. Nothing too crazy. My wife obviously chose the color. It wasn't my first pick, but I actually think it turned out pretty awesome. So on this, I don't have power ran to it yet, so I just got a couple solar lights on the outside for predators. I actually got 3 of them. I got one on the other side over there. Just put some plexiglass over the windows in the wintertime. Kind of helps keep the heat in until I get power ran into it. I'll show you the inside here. Well, first of all, another solar light for predators. And this other solar light that I got the solar panel mounted on the outside of the chicken coop. All pretty inexpensive. I think I spent maybe 80 bucks or something total on Amazon for the solar lights. So these are the girls. We only have 7 of them left. We did have 16 up until about 2 months ago. We've been having some problems with some raccoons, and I haven't been having very good luck with catching them. So I was just going to bring the girls out some water today. It looks like their dish is already full, so haven't been doing a whole lot. This is where we keep the food. Just go to Tractor Supply. I'll show you the bag of chicken food that we feed our chickens here. It's these mini pellets. It's about 14 bucks, I think, for a bag. So usually when we go there, I'll get a couple bags. The chickens have noticeably not been eating as much, just, due to basically losing a few of them. So really don't have to come out here more than once a day anymore. It's kind of disappointing though, as we're getting closer to wintertime. It's getting a little bit colder out. They don't really lay much for eggs anymore. When we had 16, we got about 12 eggs a day. It was kind of nice, but these girls have kind of been slacking, even though there's 7 of them. We've been typically only getting I think maybe 3 a day, but it looks like all I got today was just the 1. And now these eggs are awesome. Like if you got a little chunk of land, if you live somewhere in town where you can have chickens, absolutely do it. There is nothing better than home chicken farm or chicken eggs from the farm. It's pretty gross. Me and my wife didn't figure out until we started getting chickens that I guess the store-bought eggs that you get are actually about 6 months old by the time you get it. That's pretty disgusting to think about, that they've sat in the store for 6 months. So just wanted to show you guys my little chicken coop. It's not perfect. The integrity of the building is, you can tell the roof is sagging a little bit. So if it gets worse in the future, I'm going to try to brace it up a little bit more, do a little bit with it. Like I said, once I get power in here, I'm going to run some outlets, going to actually get some lights in here. Just haven't done it yet. Just made this quick and dirty, roosting spot. Most of these chickens, they sleep roosting up on this top section here. This little cage that I got right here, that's just anytime we get more chickens, I just clean it out and then we just throw them in there, and I throw a few zip ties on there. But chickens have definitely been fun. I didn't grow up with chickens. My wife really didn't either, so it was kind of a new adventure, but we've had them for, I think, about 1.5 years now. And it's been fun. It's great for the kids. One thing I really like about it is it teaches them, some responsibility. Like my wife will take my kids out in the middle of the day and they'll give them some food. They will collect the eggs. Of course, like I said, there was a lot more eggs to collect and we had a lot more chickens, but it's kind of what we got for now. I don't think I'm going to get any more eggs, any more chickens for the time being until maybe next spring. They don't really do a whole lot in the wintertime. Like these chickens, even if you leave this door open, they just kind of hang out in here, and I don't blame them. When it's 40 below, I don't want to go outside either. So just kind of wanted to show you guys a little overview of my chicken coop. Thought somebody might be interested in just seeing our little setup, and maybe once I make some improvements, get the lights in, get the little heaters in at some point. Like I said, I'm going to put the plexiglass back on the windows here once it starts getting a little bit colder. Otherwise, in the summertime, if I leave all those on, it just stinks so bad in here. I will be adding another chunk of plywood on the door as well. But I think our chickens got it made. I think they got it pretty good. And I'm thinking about knocking out a little section of this wall here, probably in the springtime, to add a run so that they can be outside and protected, just until we kind of get this raccoon situation figured out. And I don't know, they got some smart raccoons here because I cannot catch them trapping them. So anyways, thought you guys might want to check this out. I know a lot of people have some interest in chickens. I highly recommend it. I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now or something, and I don't see myself ever getting rid of them completely. But anyways, guys, take care. Until next time.